A recent social media post is raising ethical questions involving Wayne County's top cop.
Sheriff Raphael Washington insists that he's done nothing wrong, but a longtime county watchdog says otherwise.
7 investigator Ross Jones reveals what the sheriff was requesting and what happened after we started asking questions.
Congratulations. Thank you.
It's been nearly a year since Raphael Washington was elected to finish the term of former Wayne County Sheriff Benny Napoleon. Before he was the top vote-getter last November, Washington was a career law enforcement officer who'd never held elected office. That may explain a recent post he made to social media that raised the eyebrows of even his closest friends.
Let me thank my mom, first of all, for being here. Please give her a hand. She's 86 years old.
Like any mother, the sheriff's is probably his biggest supporter, and he made sure to thank her when he was sworn into office earlier this year. Then, earlier this month, as she celebrated her birthday, the sheriff posted this to Facebook. "Hey family, help me celebrate my mother today. God has blessed her to see 86 years on this earth. If any of you would like to be a blessing to Mom today, feel free to Cash App her," before telling his followers just where they could send their money.
Anything wrong with that?
Who is that from?
That is from the Wayne County Sheriff.
That will be problematic, I would think.
Attorney Karan Pinkins spent 8 years on the Wayne County Ethics Board, spending the last 4 as its chair. The 7-member body enforces the county's ethics ordinance, including a rule prohibiting public officials from soliciting gratuities for themselves or for relatives.
Is this a way for somebody to influence the sheriff without anybody really knowing about it?
And that's the problem you have with something like this. You do incur people who may come along and decide this is a way to sort of curry favor. Donate to the sheriff's mother, large donations. That's going to be seen. That might get me some access to the sheriff.
We asked the sheriff's office how much money had been given and by whom. They didn't answer. The post was made on Washington's personal Facebook page, of which there appear to be several. One lists 1,400 followers alone. And like his official county page, his profile photo for all of them is Washington in his sheriff's uniform. We asked for an interview with the sheriff about his request, but spokesman Ed Foxworth told me there would be no interview because, quote, "this is not going to be a positive story." But in his statement, he said the sheriff was simply a son who wanted to acknowledge his mother's birthday, that it's a private matter outside of the role and responsibilities he has as sheriff, and therefore the ethics ordinance rules do not apply. The county's former ethics watchdog says they sure do.
As soon as they see the name Ray Washington, they know, anyone knows that's the Wayne County Sheriff. So he can't shed the office and say, I'm just acting as a son or a husband or a family member. He's the Wayne County Sheriff. And if the Wayne County Sheriff is asking you to acknowledge his mother's birthday and to give, and here's the Cash App, it's the Wayne County Sheriff seeming as though he's soliciting gifts and gratuities for his mom.
Well, the ultimate authority on whether the sheriff's request did violate the ethics ordinance is the county's ethics board itself. They only look into matters if they receive a complaint. As for that Facebook post, the sheriff's spokesman wouldn't tell me if Washington ultimately took it down, but multiple sources did tell me he did after our questions.
I wonder, did he take it down and return the money, or just not gonna?
I got a lot of questions they're not answering, but there's so many ways you can influence a politician just using traditional campaign funds. But the good news about that is they're tracked. You can look that up in the clerk's office at Secretary of State. If somebody's going to give his mom $1,000, $10,000, that could influence him. We'd never know about it, so that's why that's problematic.
And that's why those ethics rules exist.
That's why you have them, exactly.
Right. All right, Ross, thank you.